Yo, what's up guys? Premydaremy in the house, bringing you part 2 of our Team Dark Sonic Heroes playthrough. In the last part we did Green Hills, we did Seaside Hill and Ocean Palace and the Egghawk boss. So now we're gonna get into the stages after that,
I'm counting on you guys.
which I'll remember after I start playing. Grand Metropolis, yeah, and Power Plant, of course, yeah. I knew that.
So, that Eggman is behind all of this.
Whatever it takes, he's mine. Any objections?
Negative.
Do you see what I mean?
Energy plant?
Energy things.
Eggman must have plans to control the energy.
Do you actually see what I mean? The lines are just so amazing. Any objections? Negative. Tell me those lines aren't epic. Anyway, we are getting into Grand Metropolis right now. Yeah, I've actually not played Team Dark in a very long time. Like, properly play Team Dark. I usually play, what's it called?
Let's get moving.
Okay, there we go. I usually play mainly Team Sonic. I've never touched Team Chaotix, like after I've completed the game. I touch Team Dark once in a while. I should stop saying touch. I use Team Dark once in a while. Team Rose, you know, like maybe if the game just glitched out on you and you're a bit upset about it, so you need a way to just easily win the game, and you play Team Rose for a while. That's what Team Rose is for. Or Team Rose is for like when you're younger and you can't actually complete the game. I remember for years I was stuck on Power Plant on Team Sonic and Team Dark. So I basically just had to complete Team Rose and struggle with Power Plant, you know. That lava section screwed me over at least like 50 times when I was younger. I couldn't complete this game because of it. Alright, there we go. Jump up here, bam.
Just watch this.
Alright.
Come on.
See, the thing about this game is that you get rewarded for being fast, but you also get rewarded for killing the enemies. So depending on the stage, you need to find literally the perfect balance of being fast and killing a decent amount of enemies. Because if you get the balance wrong, you're not going to get that A rank, which is what happened to us in Ocean Palace. I'm thinking for Ocean Palace I should have been a bit faster, but I was afraid that maybe I was going to kill enough enemies and get an A rank. It's so much harder to tell what you're supposed to do, which I guess makes it a bit interesting, but still, it'll be good to know. Because whereas with a game like Sonic Generations, you know what you're doing. You know that you gotta be as fast as possible. The enemies are just a way to be as fast as possible. But whereas with this game, it's kind of a mix of both of them. Alright, get that ring dash. Oh, I should have taken the other route and gotten the 1-up. But because of the risk of death, I decided to leave it for now. I mean, we've got 13 1-ups. I really don't know why they don't just keep the 1-ups on the screen while you're playing. Like, why did they decide not to in this Sonic game? Anyway, murk this enemy. Hit. Ring dash balloon. Jump. Ring dash. Wait, what? Ring dash balloon. That's what I was gonna say. And then they decided to stir up wind instead. Alright, let's hit the switch, and here we go, more enemies to murder. I don't know why Eggman wastes all his time like building all these puny enemies that we can just easily destroy them like one hit. Like if he riddled the stages with like, you know, helmet hammer robots, then there'd actually be a challenge. There would be no speedrun in the game if the whole stage is full of that. Especially the things that lock the stage until you complete the enemy. Lock the stage until you defeat the enemies. There we go. Alright, we're going to push forward here and go onto the pole, do some pole dancing. Alright. I'm going to skip that whole section there. Sometimes I might go down there just to kill the enemies, but I think the speed is more important right now. There we go. Oh, I should have ring dashed. Alright. No worries, we made it up there. except we're not going to get those ring dash points, which are very crucial to actually A rank in these stages. Alright, so we're going to do this pole dancing, and then we're going to get up here. We've already got 3 level ups, so it doesn't really matter who we give the checkpoint to. Alright, so what we're going to do here,
When grinding, use X button for
hit the rainbow ring like a boss,
balance with left thumbstick.
and go this way. Hit these enemies. Nice.
Come on.
Alright, there we go. The more rings, the merrier.
Come on.
I'll quickly use Rouge for this. I was about to say Tails. Alright, do some pole dancing. Alright, so they made that section a bit harder compared to Team Sonic. Team Sonic just kind of hit that part on its own. Whereas here we have to kind of go on the first spring and then homing attack onto the spring in the air. You know, little subtle things just to let you know that Team Dark is not going to be a joke, you know. Like, this whole section here wasn't in Team Sonic. I mean, I guess you guys already knew that, but I feel like for the purpose of doing a Let's Play, I should kind of mention it. Okay, I don't think it likes... Yeah, I don't think it really likes using Rouge as a loop-de-loop. The only reason I use Rouge as the loop-de-loop thing is because sometimes these things can glitch out, you know, and I'm trying to avoid glitches, but you know, with this game you can't really guarantee such a thing. Alright, quickly take out that enemy there. You're not gonna shoot us. Alright, Shadow will take care of you. Alright, back to Rouge. Murder these enemies quickly. Alright. Ooh, there's a key. Okay, we already got a key, so it doesn't matter. Whoops. I'm gonna have to use Chaos Control. That will stop time for a while to make up for my falling down. Which wasn't my fault. It was a glitch, but anyway. Alright. Let's hit this. Oh god. Really? After I missed the ring, then you say natural shadow? Alright, let's get this one. There we go. That's how it's done. Plus we got a 1-up. Let's use Omega so we hit the rings.
Mission completed.
Yeah. I don't even know if I'm gonna get an A rank, honestly. Like, I haven't played Team Dark in a while. I really have no idea. Let's hope for the best. No. Ooh.
As always.
Yes. Yes. You know, as much as I don't really what's it called? What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something important. As much as I don't like using Team Blast all the time, I think for Team Dark I'm gonna have to make an exception because I want to get faster times and A ranks, and since their Team Blast has the added ability of stopping time for a few seconds, it will definitely help with our A rank getting. Even though sometimes the time stop is really annoying because all the things in the stage stop moving, which kind of affects your ability to complete the stage, so it's kind of moot, but a lot of the times it does help. So I will maybe use a few more Team Blasts in Team Dark just to speed things up. I mean, technically the time will be the same for you guys watching, but according to the game I'll be faster, so it'll definitely help with our, you know, time bonuses and stuff. Alright, so far so good. Getting these links. Alright. Right, not this thing. Always showing up and ruining my ability to get good combos. And making me run out of boost. They're slightly annoying in the earlier special stages, but they get a lot more annoying in the later special stages. Alright. Looks like we're almost at the end. Here we go. We should be getting at least like 3 to 5 lives. Okay, 4 lives. That's cool. That's cool. I really think though they should make like someone should make like a high resolution like texture pack for this game. That'll be really sick. Okay, watch this. Watch. Oh yes! I remember the first time I figured that out.
Just watch this.
I remember the first time I figured that out. I was just playing the stage like one day after having completed the stage like multiple times, and I was just like, wait, what are those enemies doing slyly linking to that ring dash over there? I want to know, because I always saw those enemies there and I just thought they were just kind of there for the sake of being there, but it was a very strategical decision of Sonic Team to put those enemies there,
Attack them with
because that ring dash is just truly epic. I don't think a lot of people have seen it because I don't see it a lot in playthroughs. But when I saw it that day, I was just like, what? I need to try and hit that. And I spent like, what? 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 What just happened to me?
Just watch this.
Literally, what just happened to me there? Did I fall to my death? What? What? After I was trying to like, you know, be all... It's impossible for me to have fallen there. I don't think there was a place to fall there. In fact, I'm gonna have to go and take a look at that section again. You know, let's go. Where did I fall?
You take care of the flying enemies. Attack them with thunder shoot.
Where did I fall? Oh, I fell here. Must have been. Oh, I see now. I see now. I've never actually died in that. I didn't even know you could die in that slot. I guess right now I'm reaching new lows. But that was just out of the blue. I didn't even. Who could even see that coming? But you know what? It's all good. Since we had no checkpoints, we just started from the beginning. You know, we started from the bottom. Now we're here, so it makes no difference because I still have the ability to get an A rank. Unlike Generations, where if you start from scratch, it still doesn't give you the ability to get an S rank. You have to close the level and reopen it. I don't know why they did that. And why did I take the speed thing if I was just gonna go here? Anyway, let's team blast these mofos. Because I'm not about to waste time on these enemies right now after the frustration. Oh look, their hits are frozen in time. That looks cool. Alright, let's use Rouge and go through the cannon. Wait, I should have used Shadow. I should have used Shadow. Oh damn. So technically this isn't really a bottomless pit because you can see the ground. Alright. Am I supposed to go here? I really don't take this. Okay, there's a 1-up. That's good. So if I die, then I guess I've made up for it. Plus, this section has a key, so I guess there's a win-win situation here. Destroy that box nice and quick. Get myself some ring dash points and not get hit by these enemies here, thanks to those dash panels strategically placed to, you know, disorientate you. Of course, Omega, I shall help you eliminate those enemies. Alright, so we need to hit that switch there to activate this pole, and then do some pole dancing. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, I love that section. Alright, now they're back down, so we gotta whack them. They gotta get got. Alright, ring dash into the what's that? What is it? A handle. Aim, 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 aim. Yeah. Ooh, nice. Nice. Alright. There we go. Come on, Thundershoot. You can be faster than that. Alright. As I probably mentioned in the Sonic Heroes parts of this playthrough, I never really, once in a while maybe, but most of the time, I don't really use the ring dashes on these sections. because
Let's take care
the
of
rich of the risk of actually falling off this thing is very high. So yeah, look at Shadow with his cool lines. What a bunch of annoying punks. Now I feel like playing Shadow the Hedgehog. As glitchy as that game could be, it had some really cool lines, I have to admit. You know, a lot of people didn't like that game because, well, it was like darker and whatnot, but I actually like the darker storylines, so alright. That was pointless. And somehow when you go on those things, gravity doesn't apply to you, and you start dropping at the speed of a turtle. And I just lost my key, which means no special stage. Actually, there may be one more key before the lava section, so why am I not flying? Alright, chaos control stops time. This is what I was talking about. It actually feels counterproductive sometimes to use it. Alright, so we got to dodge these fireballs. Just use Omega as our scapegoat while we jump over them. Ring dash in the air. Quickly thunder shoot these bad boys. Alright. This is still though one of my favorite stages in this game, even though it's got that annoying lava section, which can be very annoying and glitchy. Alright, looks like we're fully leveled up right now. Alright, let me just Team Blast again. I just remembered that if I Team Blast here, the platformers are gonna go up, which means there's so much waiting around, man. It's so annoying. Plus I can see what's up there, that doesn't help. Anyway. Alright. I guess these things would be important to me had I died in the stage. Anyway, we're gonna land on the enemy right there. Ring dash here, quick. If you waste any time, you'll fall into the pit. Not that the pit isn't a really nice place. I mean, there's a lot of enemies there for you to kill and stuff. But go Shadow. I've actually never used that ring dash before in my life. I've never seen this key before, honestly. You know, I know some people like to fake reactions in their videos, but I've never gone up that ring dash. I just saw it right now and I was like, you know, let me try and get that. And then I got it. And lo and behold, there was a key there, so that's good. Okay, what's that? Okay, 5 rings. Wait, do I get points for going through these dash rings? Let me check my score. Oh, we get like 10 points. Unless I hit a ring straight after going through it, in which case it was the ring. I think I did hit a ring. We'll have to test it again later. Okay, let's test it now. Okay, you get no points for that. Okay, we've got some enemies to take out before we can continue. And right now, Thundershoot is messing around. Seriously messing around. Seriously messing around. Okay, seriously. Okay, now it's seriously messing around. Okay, there we go. What was that? Come on, Rouge. Step it up. Work faster. Alright. Am I on the right side? Alright. Looks like we freed this pathway, so let's go. Alright, let's try and land on top of the rings. Nice. Ring dash. I doubt I'm gonna get an A rank right now. Oh, they gave me a Team Blast, which means I should have just used my Team Blast and then taken that one. Way to go. What's up here? Alright, the Team Dark Power Plant section. This is probably the hardest section of the game.
Emergency alert. Use the outdoor stairs to evacuate.
Oh, come on. Whoa. This is why I don't like this this is exactly why I don't like this section. It's prone to just glitching out. Clearly I should have been able to home and attack that guy And then what happens is all your hard work is just for nothing, because towards the end of the stage, they're gonna hit you with the death. And there's literally nothing you can do, because now you've got no level ups, which means you're severely underpowered, and not enough time to actually kill these enemies properly. If you keep going, you don't have enough, you haven't killed the enemies, so the pathway isn't actually freed or something.
Electromagnetic barrier generator detected. Destroy all Eggman's robots to deactivate generator.
I'm so pissed right now. No! Oh god. Do you see what I mean right now? Do you actually see what I mean right now? Like, this is, oh god, this is painful. This is actually painful right now. Cause you go through the level so flawlessly, getting points here and there, and then this section comes and it screws you over. And there ain't nothing you can do except just, you know, be upset that you didn't get an A rank. It took me ages to A rank this stage, because every time I got to the end, something had to happen. Alright. What was that? Oh god. As if the Team Sonic lava section wasn't hard enough. Alright, so just hit me with the E rank. I know the drill. I could replay the stage to get an A rank, but I'm afraid the same thing will happen again. So I'm just gonna leave it. Take my E rank with stride.
I'm ashamed to call myself a treasure hunter.
Yeah, enough of the sob story, Rouge. You're not the only one hurting right now. Anyway.
Man, who are those creeps over there?
God, the CGI resolution is terrible.
And you are...
Just what do you think you're doing here?
Who's this fraud? Our client's adversary, perhaps.
You mean the bad guys? You guys don't fool me. I know what you're after. Better stay out of my way.
This is why I said the story was just a segue.
Alright, then let's do it.
The story literally is just a segue to go through the stages. Look, they just started beef out of nothing. Starting to feel like some hip-hop rappers out here, just, you know, generating beef out of thin air. Alright, so once again, like, these annoying team stages, which don't have any real way of functioning, like, properly. And I've lost one of my peoples. What? I've lost both of them? You know what? How dare they?
Alright, then let's do it.
How dare they? Now I'm going in. You think you can do this to me? The Remy? Clearly they can. People are watching this thinking, oh god, Prem, you're so terrible at this game. Meanwhile, I've completed this game how many times? And this stupid boss battle just... This boss battle can take anyone who's good at this game and make them look terrible. That's what I think this boss battle is here for. Just to undermine every single player of this game. It's like by a stroke of luck you complete it. Like, why aren't they dying? Like, you hit them and they stay in the same place. They should fling off. Like, look at Vector. Like, you make zero progress. If someone knows how to complete, maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe it's like, you know, if I'm terrible at these boss battles, just be like, you know what, Doremi, you suck at these boss battles. This is how you're supposed to do it, and you've been doing it wrong all this time. Then I'll be like, okay, maybe you're right. I was wrong. But I don't think they gave me any instructions on how to play this boss. So all you do is just spend your time just trying to fling them off. I try using all the characters, and the only one that seems to actually work is the fly character. So now I just do that. And even still, it's still like a stroke of luck thing. I've probably spent more time on this than any other stage since we started Team Dark. And literally not even one of them has fallen off right now. Compared to like when we did the Team Sonic, if you guys watched the Team Sonic version of this boss, when we first started the Team Sonic playthrough, you saw that we got lucky there. We finished it within 10 seconds. I didn't even have to do anything. I didn't do anything different to what I was doing now. Clearly we're not getting off the hook that easily because we've been here for how long? Looks like Shadow is working. Let's keep using him. Unless they get a Team Blast and we're back to square one. Just die! It's like he's immune to my hits, like... Thank you! Guess I'm gonna have to take another E rank in stride.
Best to keep your guard up while those guys are around.
Anyway, that brings us to the end of part 2 after that painful end to power plant and that painful boss run, but we're still alive, we're still motivated. So just remember to like this video and leave a comment, let me know what you thought about the video, and if you're going to tell me that I suck, please do it nicely. But you know what, I've got nothing to say. I mean, anyone who's played this bosses knows that, you know, it involves a lot of luck. But yeah, you know, subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. And thanks you guys for watching. It's been real. The Remy out.